Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now, let's get started with your October reading. The first week of October, you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel overwhelmed. This is a week where you are going to need a lot of rest. You're going to need time to relax. You have been overworking yourself. I see a lot of pressure that you're putting on yourself to be perfect, to be the best, especially for those Capricorns who have been offered a new project, something that you're very passionate about, something that you're very enthusiastic, but you also have a lot of anxiety. You're thinking about all these different things, how you're going to perform, what you're going to do. Are you going to have success? Are you going to do a good do a good job? Is everything going to go amazing? And that can feel draining. That can of course increase your stress level. That can make you feel more tired, more lethargic. So take care of your body in the first week. And I also see a time where couples might go through a small separation. You might go through some sort of conflict, disagreement, not talking to one another either for a few days or for the entire first week of October. You are going to reanalyze everything that you have said to one another in your mind time and time again. What has happened? What did they tell you? What you told them? Everything. You're going to be replaying it in your mind and thinking to yourself, oh, I should have said something different. I should have responded in a different way. And all of this is going to it's going to feel like a lot of things going on at the same time, feeling betrayed, feeling lonely, for some Capricorns. In the more positive end, some of you might be pregnant during this time, and the first few weeks or months tend to be difficult, and you might feel more tired. You might feel like you want to sleep more, rest more, relax. It might be the symptoms might be too overwhelming for you at this time. Be especially careful during October 7th when we have a full moon in Aries, because that Aries energy tend to bring up all those emotions that you've been hiding and carrying inside of you, and it makes you be more aggressive, more explosive. Tell your truth, but be very firm about it. Be very tell everyone exactly how you feel, and in a very strong, passionate way, and that can cause some conflict for you Capricorns. And you're going to feel that energy 2-3 days prior and 2-3 days after the 7th. But I do see that your partner is going to come back, apologize to you, and they're coming back with a gift. They're coming back with something that is very personal to you, that shows you that they have been listening to you, that they love and care about you. And there's no doubt the two of you have a lot of love for each other. There's a lot of chemistry there, there's a lot of passion, lots of love there, and you're going to give each other another chance to work on your relationship. And it's going to make you feel, whatever this gesture is and this gift is going to make you feel loved, heard. You're going to feel very appreciated. If you are pregnant, you might find out the gender of the baby during the second week, and you might find out that you're expecting a baby girl. And now, for some Capricorns, if you're going to be affected in your work or in your career, this is a time where you're getting started with this project that you're so passionate about. and you're going to feel amazing. Everything is going to go wonderful. You're going to be praised, applauded. You're going to feel very proud of yourself. Everything is going to go even better than you could have imagined. So you're going to feel very, very happy about that. Now, the third week is this is a time where for new beginnings when it comes to love, relationships, when it comes to even the way you work with others, because we have a new moon on October 21st in Libra. And Libra, it's all about relationship, it's all about balance, it's all about harmony. And I do see that those of you who are in a relationship, you are going through something very difficult, Capricorn, something that has to do with a vice, with a problem in the relationship. It could be alcohol, it can be drugs for some, it can be gambling, it can be some major vice that is causing you big issues. This is not a matter of how much you love one another, because you do have a lot of love here. You do care for each other a lot, but one of you, it's fighting a demon. And when I'm saying demon in a of course in a figurative of speech, you're fighting this darkness, you're fighting this within you. You know that this is a problem, you know you have to fix it, you know it's not good for you, or the other person knows it's not good for them, but it's stuck into this vicious cycle, and they keep doing something wrong. They apologize, come back with a gift, do something wrong again, come back with another gift, and you feel like you are in this situation with one another where you can't find a way out. You love this person, you want to help them, they keep promising that they're going to change, and it keeps going back to the same place. It can be different things for different people. This energy is also connected with ego, what you want, what your ego wants, and what is the reality of the situation. So, for some of you, Capricorn, you could see some things in your partner, not to this extent, what is this problematic, but some sort of behavior that it doesn't bother you if you're together, if you're in your own comfortability of your home, or you're when you're with one another in private, it doesn't bother you. Once you're outside with other people, if they can do certain things, it can trigger you, it can bother you, because it's affecting your ego, how others perceive you, how others uh, see you, and you don't want to be embarrassed, you don't want to look bad. You are very mindful of how you look, of how others perceive you, and that can be a cause for disagreement, can be a cause for conflict. And remember that trying to change someone because of what they're doing, it's affecting how others perceive you, can make you very selfish as well, because people want to change when they want to change, when it's something that they know it's not good for them. But you also have to accept the person that is with you as they are, without that strong desire to transform them into this perfect version that is going to look good next to you. Okay, so removing that demon can also be letting go of your own ego and your own expectation. And this is why from the oracle of angels the message is clear: let go of ego, control, possessiveness, desire for perfection, desire for everything to go, for control, everything to go your way. Let go of that and be more open and more loving and more caring. I also see you being offered some new opportunity, something new, because of how well you will perform and how well you will pass this test in the second week. By the third week, Capricorn, you will be offered something that it's going to make you reevaluate um, on a moral level. What are you willing to do for money, for status, for prestige? Because you're going to find yourself in new environments with people who are successful, with people who are wealthy, with people who have a different lifestyle. And being in this new environments is going to at times require you to compromise certain things. So remember, are you compromising and still staying within what you want and what you feel like it's morally right for you? Especially in the last week, the Six of Pentacles, it's all about what you're receiving, because you will receive a lot, you will be offered a lot, but what you accept, it's what's important. Are you accepting uh, things that they're good for you, or are you compromising above what you want to compromise, or are you changing who you are and bending your own boundaries in order to gain something financially? Those are the questions that you have to answer yourself by the end of October, because we also go into Scorpio season. Scorpio, it's all about how we earn money with others. It's all about, it's also an energy that is very shady, things that are secrets, done in the dark, things that are not completely clear. So make sure that you know what you're signing up for. Make sure that you are making decisions that you're not going to regret later on, that you're still going to feel that you did the right thing and you're not changing or compromising on your core beliefs. Okay, Capricorn, this is everything that I see for you for the month of October. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video and also in the description box. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye.